Hi, we're Jeff and Barb Hall, and we came to Brick Lane about 5 years ago. We had visited several times with our son and his family, and were blessed by the worship and the teaching, so we made it our church home. We'd like to tell you a little bit about the Hopewell Manor ministry. We started to participate in the ministry, which began as a monthly worship and communion service, and in November 2017 decided to change over to having a Bible study, which meets on the first and third Mondays of each month. And since we've been doing the Bible study, the attendance from the residents has about doubled from up to 8 to 11 people.
The purpose for us administering over at Hopewell Manor was to be used of God to tell the people about Jesus Christ. And the foremost reason is for anybody that attends the Bible study to accept Jesus Christ as their Lord and Savior.
All the residents of Hopewell Manor, as well as their family and friends, are invited.
And that's an important point, that we do post something for all residents in the mailroom so that everybody has a chance to see it. Because a second reason that we have is to get the people that are involved in the Bible study to come together and form more or less a community so that they can minister each other. But we're not talking about a clique or anything, because we do have that poster, and we invite people that are not regular attendees of the Bible study. Just to give you a little idea of what it's like in the Bible study, the first half is about an hour in which we meet, go over any announcements, and then we take prayer requests. And then we have a Bible study. Right now we're doing Acts. For some time we've been doing that. After the Bible study usually lasts about an hour, at which time we go into a separate room and just socialize. Along with that, we've seen growth in people. Some of the people that came to the Bible study had accepted Jesus Christ as their personal Savior. Others hadn't. And so we make sure that the gospel is preached and taught every time that we have a meeting, and it's probably a lot of times more than once during that meeting. So the question is, what have we done since the coronavirus has hit us in this area of the States? We have kept active. There are 3 people on Team Hopewell that once a week, we take turns, we rotate. We call each of the people that come to the Bible studies to see how they're doing, to ask for prayer requests, to see if we can help them in any way. And one of the big things that the church did, Brick Lane, is provided masks to anybody that wanted them over at Hopewell Manor, even those that are not coming to the Bible study. The way I'd like to end up is just a few prayer requests from Team Hopewell. One of them is, when we contact the people once a week, we have gotten many requests saying, when are we going to get back to the Bible study? And the final thing I'd ask for prayer for is just the consistency in people attending, which they're really pretty good now, as well as trying to attract other people from Hopewell Manor.